All right, y'all, welcome to another episode of Music in the Minor League. We're up to episode 72, and in a rare occasion, we decided to go back and talk to Rachel and Griffin, that is Rachel Lynch and Griffin Wade, who y'all may have remembered from earlier this season, but in the time since their last episode, they've recorded a live album, kind of combined forces into just Rachel and Griffin, and they got that new album coming out next month. Plus, I mean, who doesn't want to sit down and talk to Rachel and Griffin? As you'll see, we kind of went off the rails a few times, but this is one of those fun episodes where we talked about learning to rebrand and kind of pull it all together and make it happen. It's kind of neat. Like, it's really an educational episode, and you'll have a lot of laughs, man, because Rachel and Griffin are the best. We're going to be working on trying to get them down here next year because anyone around the Houston area needs to listen to them. They're great. Before we get to the podcast, as always, we got some housekeeping. First up, if you like the podcast, if you're listening to this episode, if you're a friend of Rachel and Griffin, share it, get it out there on your social media, let people come and check it out, help us spread the word, man. It's the best way to help independent artists out is just to share the posts they make and just get the word out for them, man, because there's no real avenues anymore, at least in the mainstream culture, to get their word out. So do everyone a solid and help get that word out. Second up, let's get some dates for Rachel and Griffin, man. If y'all around Oklahoma City, catch them tomorrow, November 6th at JJ's Alley. On November 7th, they'll be at Skydance Brewing Company. Next Wednesday, they'll be at Clark Crew Barbecue. That is November 12th. Then they're going to hit the road out of Oklahoma City. They're going to be in Texarkana at Hopkins Ice House on November 15th. Wednesday, November 19th, they'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma at Clark Crew Barbecue there. And then let's get to the one that's really just hanging over and the one that you need to worry about. Album release party at the Blue Door in Oklahoma City, 7:30 p.m. on December 13th. Saturday, December 13th, album release party at the Blue Door, where the album was recorded. So, let's go back there and see the new version of the set and then pick up an album and hear the first run through. As for Brightwire, to close out the rest of the year, we have a few things coming up. November 13th through 15th, we'll be playing out the Old Quarter Songwriter Festival. We'll be playing the Old Quarter stage on November 14th, and we'll be playing the Locals Only stage on November 15th. We'll be hosting it. Lots of local acts. That's over at the Naked Iguana Brewery. On November 20th, we'll be playing our first show ever at the historic Anderson Fair. We'll be playing the Songwriter Showcase that Matt Harlan hosts. We're really looking forward to that, and we're really going to try hard to get Matt Harlan on the podcast. On November 28th and 29th, we'll be up in Bryan, Texas at the 101 as part of Howdy Fest. We'll actually be playing on the 29th, but we're going to be there all weekend. Full band show in Bryan, man. We're stoked. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then on December 18th, we're going to be out at Kojak's Houston. It's here in Houston, Texas with Stars and Satellites, and that does it for the year. Shutting it down after that and just taking a little over a month off just to relax and enjoy things. And even then, we're going to come back for one show in January, and then that's it, man. Album release stuff starts in February. So make some plans. Come hang out, man. We'd love to talk to you. All right, you've waited long enough, so let's get to the episode. Here's a track off the album Live at the Blue Door. This one's called It's Tour Not a Bender. See you on the other side.
I was hanging out with a friend in Alabama, and we were loading up for the gig, and I was like, I'm glad we can call this tour and not a bender. But I gotta say, sometimes it's both. This is 'cause it gets the out of cigarettes, lost some stupid bets on a game or two. The stage beyond that smoke, ventilation is a joke. Really hope that I don't choke as I sing to you. These bottle job and explanations do. It's torn not a bender, know that you may disagree. Still working at 9 to 5, the other one to see. It's torn not a bender, I just need to make that clear. Ain't seen sun for 7 days, so please give me a beer. Rolling into the next town, there's a fast food joint around. Till my stomach's making sounds I ain't trying to hear. What's a drink deal at the show? Wait, I'm supposed to know. So just be safe, I'll pick up some buzz beers. If you buy me a shot, I'll smile ear to ear. This door not a bender, know that you may disagree. So working at 9 to 5, the other one you see. This door not a bender, I just need to make that clear. Tonight I'm drinking my own weight, so please give me a beer. I gotta preface this next verse. I wrote this when I was playing with a 5-piece band. None of them I slept with, but I'm not gonna rewrite this verse. I would just like you guys to know that my wife and I have a very healthy relationship, okay? I've gotten late in weeks. Dear God, that's me that reeks. What kind of fucking freaks would cause a life? In the room there's another crowd. Wouldn't dream of letting down. Just have us one more round, go put up fights. We're tired as hell, we're having fun tonight, ain't we, though? This don't not a bender, know that you may disagree. Still working at old 9 to 5's the other one you see. This don't not a bender, I just need to make that clear. Ain't seen the sun for 7 days, so please give me a beer. Don't not a bender, know that you may disagree. Still working at old 9 to 5's the other one you see. This don't not a bender, I just need to make that clear. I'm drinking my own weight, ain't seen the sun for 7 days. Occasionally we're getting paid, so please give me a beer. Thank you, friends.
All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Music in the Minor League. This week we're back with Visit 2 with Rachel and Griffin. That's right. When you go find that website, Rachel and Griffin, IN complete.
What? Don't confuse people.
So griffin.com, rachelandgriffin.com.
Welcome back, you guys.
We'll make it more clear.
This time we're having some cam time with Rachel and Griffin.
We love you guys.
Semi-annual Zoom call.
It's all right. At this point, I feel comfortable to say stupid things, so it's fun. Round 2, it's like, hey, what's up? We're just camming with our buds.
Right.
Feels like the 2000s right now. Like,
I know. I was just remembering my old Zoom, and it had that like tag to it, and it said "Baby, don't hurts me." Oh, more. Yeah.
Well, that's why the first thing I sent y'all was ASL.
Right.
Thank you.
That's usually every Cyber Monday. That's always like a discount code for our band camp because I'm a child. It's like ASL, get you 10% off.
I just thought you were talking about American Sign Language, and I remembered what it meant.
I did for just a second. I process a little slower these days.
Yeah.
That's why it was I like the delay. It wasn't a great joke, y'all.
I remember being younger, and the first time a girl said something like that to me, like ASL, I was like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
Well, it took longer to get the joke because we had to use dial-up to get there.
Oh man, see, that's where I feel dated. I remember dial-up. Remember that sound?
Don't pick up the phone.
Oh
my god! I remember being on the house phone. Talking to my friend Karen for 3 hours, and I finally got off the phone, and my dad had called. He was like, "I've been trying to reach someone at the house for 3 hours."
Should have come over, but he could have made it here by then.
Oh God, that's something. Yeah, you forget about. I remember my mom. I've been trying to call.
The landline is gone.
Crazy, obsolete.
Yep.
I know it is.
I had a client at work today. He was like, "I need you to text me your address," and I was like, "I can't do that, sir.
Excuse
I have
me.
a landline here, and I'm not giving you my cell phone number. So I'm gonna have to write the address down. Sorry."
You get email on your phone? Yes, but I don't know the password. That's what we get at the library all day.
Oh no, I did ask about the email. He didn't have one.
Okay, how do you? Oh, you can't even have
work
a phone
with the elderly.
anymore.
Wait,
You can't have a phone without having an email.
That's true. Maybe he just doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
That's probably a
No, that
bigger
makes total sense.
possibility.
I work with people in the public all the time. They're like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know
okay,
how this works.
there's an email on this phone? Like, yeah.
Well, the people we're talking to today obviously have some tech savvy because they've just made a new website and rebranded their whole musical output.
They got a new website. They got a new email address. What up?
So true.
They probably have a new cell phone just to text them things about the band. So,
The Google Voice number, baby.
Yep. Yeah, shout out Google,
Yeah.
Gmail. What's up?
We did a registered agent, so we have a fake address, or not a fake address, but a professional address if people want to send stuff.
Nice.
So that way they don't know our address, because that's creepy.
Yeah, could be.
Safety first on all our old records. I used to have like my home address, like messages here. I never had that fear of like, no one gives a damn about what the music.
I don't know. And it might just be like, I don't know, Kim, maybe you can
It's a
speak on
man
it, but
thing.
like, yeah, I was going to say, as a woman.
My whole brain was like, that's
It's a safety thing.
Yeah.
I know. There's one thing about working with women. It's like, I don't really like wearing headphones while I'm out running. And I was like, why not? And I was like, oh. You suddenly start running through all the people you saw walking on the trails and stuff. And you're like,
The night is dark and full of terror.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one craves my touch, so.
Except for me.
Uh-huh.
I quote for the year.
10 years later, it's like, what about next Thursday? We got
10 years later, it's like, what's up?
Really cool.
next Thursday. But anyways, yeah, we're doing a great job of getting this rolling. Kim brought us right back in, and then we blew it.
Yeah, what's up?
So we got and it really does work out. For too long, like Rachel Lynch and Griffin Wade, it was a lot.
It's a lot. Well, too many names.
Honestly, almost how we were looking at it was like our first, however long we've been, a couple of years of playing together or whatever was just meshing it, figuring it out, seeing the direction of the duo or whatever, and seeing what would come together. And it quickly realizes, well, we're not going to come up with a whole new name, like a duo name, like that takes away from Rachel and Griffin because we've worked on our actual names.
We did try one for a minute. It was the Rambles, and it never felt right. It never clicked.
And we tried it for one show and we went, no. Actually, we were officially billed as that one time in Nebraska. and it was like, this is a safe place to try this. They don't know us anyway. And then we went, nah.
It didn't click. And Rachel and Griffin, it feels right. And
people just were, billing us as that and stuff anyway. And, it was like, well, drop a name, drop the last halves of our names, which both of them aren't legit anyway. So,
yeah.
But it kind of works out because I will say y'all are two of the most friendly people I've met, like even doing music stuff. Because it was like, we played once with Rock Bottom and it's like, Griff's like, love you, like, hey, what's up? Like, first person to run up and you're like, oh, dude, cool. Like, you're like, do you remember us from that time? You're like, dude, what's up? And it's like, great, okay. And same thing with Rachel. It's just like, hey, so I think losing the last name makes it more like we're your buddies. We're Rachel and Griffin. We're coming to hang.
Exactly. Thank you. That's like, it's because that is such a big thing for us is like, be excellent to each other, like be spreading positivity and kindness, like obviously even in our songs, like we understand that shit's fucked, and like we get sad too, but like I don't know, I'll lead with kindness always.
We're all in this together. It's that kind of thing.
Sorry,
so just like it's that we're all in this together kind of thing. We're talking about stuff, but we're having fun together. We're doing this.
Absolutely.
And I felt a little like cheesy lately, almost like I've been doing our social media pretty heavily and like tagging a bunch of our friends. Like I'll see all of our stickers and I'm like, oh, I should just make a little story and tag everyone. I feel so cheesy for like doing that, but at the same time, like I genuinely love our friends and want to support them and want them to succeed. You know? And it's I wish that everybody felt like that.
Well, we're all in this together, like you said.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're kind of doing the cheesy thing. We were like, dude, we should do a podcast. We talk to all of our friends' bands because every time a friend's band is doing something, it's like, is there any press or anything on any of our buddies? Like, no. It's like, well, dude, we can talk to. We can do it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like
I adore you guys. Yeah.
Because press outlets have kind of gone the way of like venues and stuff. There's not more of them.
Yeah.
They just keep getting like. It's like, oh, here's indie music web talking about, the new Taylor Swift record. That's great. Yeah, that's real indie.
Great. Yeah, because that's what I found out when we were promoting our last album, or the album recording at Blue Door in June, was like, who can I contact to, for a press release or for any kind of buzz about this? And it was really hard to get in contact with people like that. And a lot of the people that I did talk to were like, journalism's dead, dude. It's dying. It's hard.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was rough to see.
I mean, we've got like the 2 to 3 people that work for the Chronicle. We're in a city of 4 million people, and it's like we had 6 dudes or 6 people in a city of 4 million people. They're like, oh yeah, I'm at Houston Press, which is just a website. It doesn't even get printed anymore. A couple people at the Chronicle, and it's like, who else? It's like, well, it's kind of it. Like, there you go.
Well, we have the attention spans of goldfish these days.
Wow.
And also, as we've seen with our current administration, truth is not important. So, like, why would we need real journalists doing real journalistic jobs?
We should be doing that. Like, yeah, when we sold these the last record we did sold about 3 million copies. It was doing really good, and y'all should all check it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Our crowds are huge.
We're definitely expecting this debut live album of ours to, top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to blow you
I do
away.
want to shout out the OKC Free Press. Like, they posted a bunch about our show and
they did.
wrote an article. The Bretts over there, they're awesome.
Awesome.
And he wrote a great one too. He was,
Brett
So
Camp.
we are lucky to know, and I've seen, like, there are great journalists out there, but dang it, is it hard to live as one? Like, just like, I mean, we're musicians. We get, it's an art, and you have to love what you do.
Oh yeah.
And go ahead.
I was saying it's hard, I mean, that's, to be like, this is how I live my life. I know that's what we talked about last time. Like, y'all do a lot of stuff to keep, all right, here's how we're going to make a living doing this.
Which is pretty much why we ended up doing a live album for our first one, is we're so busy gigging to, get our name out there and survive and pay our bills, that we're like, okay, it costs a lot to record not at home or whatever, and between taking the time off and taking time out to go to studio, produce each one of these songs, spend thousands and thousands of dollars or something. We're like, well, our set is all about interaction and stuff anyway, and about who we are. It's the Rachel and Griffin of it all. And so we're like, well, if we do this live album, you can really get a feel for what we do, because obviously I love our songs. And
I love our shit talking too.
Yeah, but like, I feel like what makes our live show or what makes it more unique is the live show and stuff. So I was like, well, we'll put out some studio recordings after we release a live album, which feels unorthodox. But with how busy we are, we're like, screw it. It's the only way. Like, I don't know where we would have squeezed studio time into this year.
It's been nuts.
That's where y'all just say you're like the more like acoustic version of the MC5. Like, that's what they did. The MC5 had Kick Out the Jams. Y'all have got live,
goodness,
live at the Blue Note. So, that's it. That's good. Boom, you are basically just like the MC5. But it's the RG2.
RG2. I love it.
That's the, just a little different, but, it works.
Man, and listening to our podcast last time, I thought we were busy then, and we were talking about all the stuff that we did. We haven't had like a day without something on our musical to-do list since like before our live album recording.
Yeah, well, really what it was too, like, we put so much effort into setting up that live album, recording the show and stuff, and when it went as well as it did, because we talked to them before that, right? Yeah, so like we sold out that show, and it went really well, and it was like one of those times where it showed, ooh, maximum effort can pay back, and because that's the terrifying part of it all, putting everything you have into it, and then you sell 20 tickets or something, you go,
right.
Oh.
Yeah, we were so nervous. I was so nervous.
The community rewarded us in kind for like our efforts and stuff, and like the show went so well that it was, since we got off that stage and finished that recording that show this year, it has all been full-fledged maximum effort.
Yeah.
And on days off means like there's stuff to do. Like there's stuff to organize.
Let's think of ideas for our Patreon. Let's film the Cribs van edition for that,
We'll set up stuff with the photographers to get art for the stuff, and actually do more legit. We worked with our designer friend, shout out Zuma Design, for making like legit logos and good poster and artwork and stuff for us.
Yeah, Michelle's great.
It was it's the investing in yourself type stuff that is scary to do as an artist when that's what you make your money off of. But this year has been good to us, and it makes us happy about maximum effort, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, we've been dealing with that in the last couple weeks because we just finished the new record. It's been time to pay for pressing.
Yeah.
Vinyl, CDs, doing Dan wants to, our art guy was like, his thing is like, I don't want anybody to just do the insert and all this stuff. And it's like, okay, we'll do that. And we went from like, thousands of dollars in the band account to like, we have $100. And we've got out of state shows booked next year. And I hope people buy this record because otherwise
we're only
investing in yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is scary. It's like, all right, we put all this money into it. I hope something comes back, man.
Dear God, yeah, it is so wild. It is always like, well, because legitimately, just the nerve wracking of the first Blue Door show, the recording night when we had hired videographers, hired the sound man to come out and record everything like that. And so I was like, well, we're spending a bunch of money to play a show, which is
not usually how it works.
The opposite of how we like to do our things.
So that's a good question. How did that come about? What, was it like you were just like, we want to record a live show? Did something happen? I'm interested to know the story.
It kind of backtracking what it said, it was like we knew we needed some new content together. We needed to, and we've written together. We've had these new songs. We've got this thing we're developing.
And we'd somehow made our living like the last 3 years or 2.5 years without having recorded stuff for people to listen to.
Yeah, we've been playing full time. And so like we're already playing full time making our living, and people are going, where do we listen to this? And we go, oh, you can't.
Come to our show.
And like I said, we've been our whole motto is we're incredibly grateful to be this exhausted. And like we've been so busy that it was like, well, let's organize a show to where, because also it's hard to record in a studio album what we do, like, because we talk a lot of shit, like we interact. It's like a funny, it's
we tell
goofy,
stories,
like that.
Very folk.
Yeah, and like our album is going to show that and then eventually, so the album comes out first, and then eventually down the line we'll have it'll be like the full long form video will be out with like all of the bells and the entire show will be out eventually. But the album has some bits in it and most of the songs, and it takes you through the ride of, it was so many laughs and a bunch of like laughs and tears, and like you can't get that from just the song. I think sometimes some of my favorite albums are live albums because
I agree.
You feel the room.
It's so special.
Oh yeah, there's bands like Todd Snyder's like his live albums. I mean, hell, even like with Lee Baines and the Gloryfires, like I liked some of their stuff, but when they released the Live at the Nick record, where you got that like in between song. Like talking kind of like, this song's about this, and it was like you fired up, like it was like like this is, get that energy, man.
Mike Doty is one of my favorite writers and performers, and he's done some of my favorite albums are 2 of his live albums that he's done, and it's showed me like such a big inspiration. Then like another one is Townes Van Zandt Live at the Old Quarter is one of my favorite albums of all time. And because it's just like you feel like you're in the room type of thing, and I'm just grateful for that stuff. So ours, would be lucky to be 1.5% as iconic as any of that. I'm excited about being able to put out. You're really going to see what it's about, and also, I can't wait to record another live album one day because we're already so much better than then. I feel some of the songs we recorded, we finished like the week before, and we went, book it, we'll play them for the show.
And they felt, I know we weren't as good at them then.
As technically proficient, we'll say. Yeah.
Right. But the emotion was so there. Like in the middle of one of our duets that we wrote, Make Me Melt, our friend Chuck, like in the middle of the chorus, like she felt it and she yelled, "That's the line!" And you hear it.
Yeah.
Well, and like because so much of our ethos or whatever is about like freaking Po Buddy's Nerfect, like we're all a bunch of goofball fuck ups, and like to be able to have the show with its imperfections and all is pretty nice. Like we're very into authenticity and just being genuine genuine and being yourself and stuff. And so I'm like, fuck it, we'll launch with the Warts and All live album, which we're very proud of.
Yeah.
But down the line, we have the home studio. That's going to be the next round of stuff, is recording at home when slow season eventually arrives.
One of these days.
Yep.
No, that's really the way to do it. Or you just try to do it while you're doing 100 things, and that's fun too.
Yeah. Well, we've realized, like, we get a big vacation in January, and we haven't had a break all year, but we're like, we will be rested in January. Like, that's what we've decided. We're like, okay, we'll eventually.
3 weeks in Thailand, and we're gonna be chill. We're not gonna play any fucking music.
Yeah. Even the video game I'm playing right now is stressful. So, like, we're really gotta just stay on.
It's funny. I deal with that with my son living here. It's like screaming and cussing. I'm like, I thought this is supposed to be what you do to relax.
That's why, see, I'm not that way about it. I'm playing this game where I'm surviving in the rainforest, and it's hard.
And you get like worms from sleeping on the ground.
You have to keep track of your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates, but that's for a different podcast.
It's not a game. That sounds like a weight loss.
Well, it's just more talking about how it
works, man.
It is.
Like it's something else to worry about and be stressed out by. It's like, let's just keep.
Yeah.
Why turn off survival mode? You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Even our video games are survival mode.
I used to live outside for real, and now I'm gonna just role play it through my video games to get a sense of it again.
Do you find yourself like, I've done that? That's not what happens.
I didn't get worms.
Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I think just from the description and from seeing you guys live, I think that you're going to want to do more than one live album. Yeah, you're going to work on stuff. And I'm the same way, though. I get addicted to that, like the experience of feeling like you're in that room.
Yeah.
I think you're probably going to do it again. That's just my prediction.
If we just record nothing but live albums in our career, maybe that's what I'm going to go for.
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I said that's it. Just do nothing but the live albums.
Add the word live to your logo. Just live.
Right, exactly. All right, new website.
Rebrand.
RachelAndGriffinLive.com.
Yeah.
That's when you get the archive of live recordings. Like there, it's like Grateful Dead stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be your fan site. Somebody will start that.
Yeah.
All right, Oklahoma City, get on it.
Yeah.
I was so nervous because at that point, like that was the biggest show, like with so much effort, and like hearing it back, I'm like, oh, I can hear my nervousness happening. And then since then, we played this huge benefit in Lawrence, Kansas at the Granada Theater, and that was like, it's a 900 cap room, and there were so many people. That was the biggest show I've ever played. Mm-hmm. And so it feels good to get those nerves out before playing the Blue Door again, and like, I feel like I'm gonna be so chill next time.
That's something I kind of wonder about. Like, I mean, y'all play a lot. Y'all play like 300 shows a year. Like, it's got to be exciting to go, like, I don't know, because even after we sat home during COVID, I loved those first few shows. I was like, I didn't feel this scared in a long time.
Yeah.
It's like the first time again. So
I love the nerves.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I haven't felt this. Like, this feels good. Like, I'm kind of scared a little.
It was wild. You can hear. Spoiler for the album. You definitely hear it at the beginning. You can definitely tell. But I think it from my perspectives, I really think it adds to the feel and the warmth of the album in general. Like, we worked really hard on it. So
it was really cool. It truly to see something and hear something that we worked so hard on. I don't know. That's just a good feeling. You guys know.
Oh yeah, that's what I like about it. Plus you get to hear it and kind of know where you're at too. It's like, this is what we're doing right now.
This is how we sounded in this moment.
Right. Yeah. And it really put a fire in our bellies about it. Like I added to that, I guess, ambition, for lack of a better term. Because like at the end of the day, I'm always just like, I'm just grateful to be able to make a living like while doing this. That's wild. But being able to pull off a night like that, like on our own, and with the help of our friends in the community and stuff, was rad. Because Blue Door itself, he's always like,
bring your own crowd.
You have to bring your own crowd. crowd. Like, we're not like a bar that people come to. And so it was like, okay, this, like that, when you play that room, it's hard not to take it personal if it didn't go right.
Yeah.
No one likes us.
And so we thought that amount of pressure wasn't enough once this year. So we said, let's do it again. So yeah, December 13th, you know.
That's the day.
So that's when y'all gonna play there when y'all do the release?
Yeah, I've been it was recorded live at the Blue Door and we're releasing it live at the Blue Door. I made a joke about, I was like, we should just record it again, and just every year we just like do live at the Blue Door again. Like,
same set list every time.
Every album release is just another album recording, and it's just fucking crazy.
It would be kind of funny.
But this time we're doing it different. We like last time we took the whole 2 hours. We had the whole night, and like we set up all these bits, and like
we set up our enormous crates of art.
Yeah, like we had it really curated for like this whole night, and which we have a lot of fun stuff in store for the December show. But like this time, instead of playing the whole night and stuff, we're having an opener, and our buddy Clayton Smith from down in Granbury's playing. He's one of the best songwriters I've ever known. One of my best buds. Clayton Smith and His Enemies. Check it out.
If you want to cry, listen to that album.
Yeah, he's phenomenal, and so he'll be opening up the night. Great player for the room, and then he'll do a little bit, and then we'll get up there and we'll figure it out. We have ideas, you know what I mean?
We've got ideas and we've got props.
We have ideas and we have things.
Bad at keeping secrets. I almost told something out loud.
Yeah, you basically did.
I whispered.
Y'all couldn't tell what I was giggling at. Rachel gave us some finger guns. She's cracking me up over there.
Doing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
We talk with our hands.
Oh man, yeah.
Terrible
really
podcast. I'm sorry.
That's where I'll have to do a video clip of
I got you covered.
the finger guns.
It's a never-ending GIF.
Right.
Right, just non-stop. Be like, there we go. It's kind of right there with the Danny DeVito. It's like, then I started blasting, but instead it's just
And then I started blasting.
We'll just put that. We'll put Danny DeVito saying that, and just Rachel like.
Yes.
There we go.
That's great.
All right, so we got that going. I guess y'all just gonna do it digital, or do y'all have CDs, records?
We'll be making CDs. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. Yeah, I lost my train of thought so hard. But we're just doing CDs.
For now.
I think, for now. If I think maybe vinyl down the line, but it's a lot of it's a lot of investing in yourself and whatnot.
It's a lot of investment.
Yeah.
I want to talk business about vinyl later.
We'll do that off air.
All right.
But we're just it'll be digital everywhere, and then we're doing CDs, which CD pre-sales just dropped on RachelAndGriffin.com. So the pre-sales just launched, and you'll get it earlier than anybody probably. So
nice.
It'll be CDs. Zuma Design, she did the front and back. Did our album artwork for us. Our friend Spats of Feather and Frame did the photography,
and she killed it. We set up this photo shoot. We got attacked and eaten by mosquitoes the whole time.
Our neighbor across the street let us use their backyard and shed and stuff because it was a lot.
The light was
nice, better background than what we could deal with in our yard.
Yeah. And so we set it all up, and we had our crate out there. Cinda, our neighbor, let us use her little red wagon to bring stuff over.
Aww.
Or it's a little black wagon, but we set it up. It was amazing. The pictures turned out so fucking good. I'm thrilled.
But I think everything got submitted. Is officially submitted today.
To TuneCore.
Nice.
Yeah. So pretty dang stoked. We're getting closer and closer. It's been nice that now it's just the show we have to worry about, and the album is officially wrapped or whatever, which feels insane because
crazy.
Even though we did it pretty quick, we recorded in June.
Yeah.
We did the show in June, so I feel like we tried to do a 6-month turnaround, which is.
Griff said it was impossible, and I said maybe let's do it in 3 months.
No,
and I said
6 is the best we can do,
and I said okay.
Nailed it because at the show she goes, you'll probably be able to hear this in a couple months. And I looked at her and went, oh my goodness. Oh, you just lied to everyone.
It was so funny. He goes, baby, you gotta lower those expectations, raise the timeline. I said, no.
Right. You'll get to hear it before the end of the year. That's where,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and and we did. We got snuck it in right before holiday time.
There you go.
That's the big thing. Now you got a stocking stuffer for everybody. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes. Whew.
I'm so excited.
I had a cat on my lap the whole time. She was so warm, and I was like, well.
It's probably actually nice up there too.
No, it's cold. Rachel says she's miserable.
Oh no,
bad.
it's cold. Yeah, it was like fucking 50-mile-an-hour winds all day, and it was like in the 40s. And
we played 3 hours in the cold last night in the wind.
We played a family fall festival last night.
Fall family festival.
Oh yeah. Oh that. Dang it! Please edit that part out. We don't.
Huge difference.
We
Totally
played
changed the meaning of the
Festival
phrase.
of Falling Families last night. And
We raised money for all the families that have fallen.
falling down.
Fallen
recent
families.
years.
It was right, yeah, but we played for 3 hours last night, and which we've cut out. We're grateful to where we've cut out. We don't do a bunch of 3 hours anymore.
Thank God.
But sometimes.
I remember doing 3 hours by myself like a lot of the time, and ever since Griff entered my life, I have not had to really do that.
She asked me if she took on a solo 3 hours recently, and then asked if I would want to do one. I went, oh no, thank you. I'll stick to being poor.
Yeah, no joke. We get stuff where it's like, can y'all do this thing? We do like 4 hours. How much do y'all want? It's like,
that's when they hit us with
$100,000.
I'm like, you're tripping. Like that's
Absolutely
crazy.
not.
Like,
we don't want to do it. No one wants to hear it.
right.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I'm grumpy. They're grumpy. Like no one's having a great time.
Last night we were lucky because it was the festival, and it was
fun.
a community college, and the women.
My alma mater, baby.
Yeah, the women's basketball team came out and danced a whole bunch out in front of us and had like a great time. Like we had a lot of good energy out there for the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
We had the esports club. Then they said sports of the future. And there were a bunch of sweet kids. Yeah, we got to talk. Yeah, we had some youngins come
They
up.
asked us for advice, and they said, "Can I ask you some advice?" And I said, "Yes. I'm always giving unsolicited advice. I would love to give some solicited."
Yeah, we do love when folks come. Like, so it's always the youngins and stuff asking about how do you do this? How do you do music type of thing?
I would love to tell you.
And I went, I don't know. I was hoping you would know.
I'm still winging it.
Yeah,
Move to a strange city where the girl's got all these like connects, and then you're like, what up?
You marry into OKC, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah, good luck, Greg.
So that's it. Everyone listening at home, that's like band goals.
Yeah, just record a few EPs with your buddies, do a bunch of touring, meet the love of your life, and move to a different state.
Yeah. Heyo.
Heyo.
And then be able to make a living playing music. That's how it works.
Yeah.
And work really hard.
Yeah.
And stress
In
about
perpetuity.
everything.
And play like 300 shows a year.
Mm-hmm.
We got to tone it down this year. It's only like 150 or so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I feel really good about that.
Me too. And we've so much has like leveled up. I swear to God, since we talked to you guys last, every single little facet of what we've done has like grown. Like our email list, I think we just started it in like maybe April or May, so it was right after. And turns out you shouldn't send monthly emails from your personal email. I did not know that. Nobody fucking told me. And my friend that works in IT that I've known since I was like 16, he's like, wait, so what service are you using for this? I said, my email. And he goes, didn't even think of that as a possibility. All right, you shouldn't do that. Here you go. You should use this. So like we got that figured out, and we're sending these cute ass emails once a month. And then like our merch, we've raised our friend Chuck. She figured out how to get us hats. She works at an embroidery place. we've upped that.
I mean, yeah, it's like I feel like the growth doesn't look huge unless I look back 2 years and then I go, okay, this is nice. Like, you know, because like we're obviously still very much in the minor leagues, you know, like, and so it's.
But you got that jump from like single A to double A, and you're like, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
And you're like, but
I know all about the terms you're saying.
Yeah.
You know?
I almost made a joke about that earlier, but I don't know enough about sports. So I was like, wait, what if I say the wrong way?
Wait, no, we told them that we know sports to be on the podcast.
It's the first grade to second grade kind of thing. Like,
Well, my baby sister's a ninja. Does that count?
she like to do Ninja Warrior stuff.
Yeah, we just got back from Vegas last month. She just was on American Ninja Warrior again.
Shout out to
Kidding.
Hey, she'll be on season 18 or whatever again. Yep,
Yeah,
so
it comes out next summer.
she's 15 and she's badass.
Wow. That's crazy.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
I would never want to fight her. She's
That's
so
what
much.
I'm like, she just wins all family arguments. Like, I don't think I want to go here. Like, oh, it's cool, man.
Yeah, you do what you want, girl. What you want for Christmas? Tell me three
Right.
things.
I am going to the mall. Like, okay, all right.
Yes, you are.
Do you have to worry about your kid going out? You stay out as late as you want. You can probably kick anyone's ass. Like,
No wonder my dad still goes to the gym so heavily. He goes,
Right.
"Hey, let my daughter kick my ass."
I'm scared. I don't
I
want to
can't
be.
wait for Greg to hear this.
Yeah. His dad's so busy. Shout out Greg because he got both of us our glasses.
Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
not these ones.
He's an eye doctor.
Dork.
All right, and you get nothing beats like when they're not all scratched to hell and
Well, they get that way. So he is an optometrist, but I didn't get my eyes checked for like 15 years. And so when he finally checked my eyes and I found out I needed glasses, I went, I'm pretty sure you're a witch. Because I could see perfectly fine before I came in here to your little glass things you put over my eyes. I feel like my eyes got off track.
you just walk around looking angry all the time, like squinting at everything. Like,
You know, you're telling me trees have individual leaves.
Yeah.
Not just,
That was the first thing I noticed when I got glasses. I was like, this is amazing. I was 12.
I was just trying to understand Monet's paintings better. So
right?
It takes
You mean it's just
Monet.
not the grass isn't just one big piece of green?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's all the same color, too.
It's like it all just bleeds together.
All four of us wear glasses. I would just like to state podcast.
So no, we could take them off and do the abstract life tour like thing. Just no glasses. Just everyone's like, what?
Yeah, it's a lot of blurry faces.
Mm-hmm.
well,
And I'm at the age where I've got bifocals now, you guys. So
nice.
yeah.
I've heard that is a change. That is wild to be like, oh, yep, there it is.
Yep.
Look
Can't
down.
see close up. Can't see far away either.
Crazy.
There's one little spot about 8 inches from my face where everything's in focus.
That's the funny spot.
Yep.
It's like there it is. I can see. It's all right. It's kept our marriage going. It's like I guess you look okay,
Hey, now you're the one who
No
always
wonder
says
he's always standing about 12 inches away. Yeah.
right. He's already way too far away because of our height difference.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why I do say I do get the catfish angle like at all times. Like everybody's like, oh, they look great, and like you sit down, and you're like, oh,
I know. I look at myself from my cell phone angle. I know what I look like.
that's even worse. That's we had a friend that was a comedian talked about that like missionary face, like when you're looking down at your phone. He's like, my camera goes, I couldn't have sex with my girlfriend for like a month. I was like, is that what I look like? Do you see this? He's like, I had to go to the gym and like work out to like how's my face look when I'm looking down now? It's like,
You accidentally open your camera and you go, oh shit.
Hold on, opening my selfie camera for no reason.
how do you love me if that's what? It's like,
I would like to say, just because you mentioned missionary, if you haven't heard Corny and Horny, which is my love song to Griffin, you absolutely should.
okay.
Yeah.
Also on the subject of missionary, my parents are also going to Liberia soon. So
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Is Liberia where the missionary was?
Different missionary.
Is that
yeah,
Missionary.
no, that's what. Yeah, sorry, weird pivot. It was like had to.
Fun fact, they're going on a missionary trip.
I just didn't know the first page of the Kama Sutra came out of Liberia. People in India were like, this is it? We can come up with lots of different ideas. No, that's the way it happens.
I love it. Hey, I gotta go check out what's at the front door because our dogs are freaking out.
Yep,
No
I hear the
worries.
puppies.
Spend some time talking about Liberian love. Just lay back.
Is there? Yeah. What else should we be mentioning? What else should we talk about?
You know,
we plugged the album. December 13th.
we can time Rachel in the back, like how long it takes her to pee. With the door partially open, I feel like family now.
Right. That's what my whole brain just went. Wait, is somebody out there? Oh, okay. You just locked up dog and she's
Like,
screaming.
still totally distracted by the door. What happened?
Oh, dude, yeah, our dogs are like bork, bork, and you open the front door, and there's like not even anyone out on the block.
I'll go show them. Yeah, I have to. She is freaking out, girly girl. What's up?
Occasionally, Winston has to be shown. There's
Yeah.
something out there. I know there is. He looking. He's
I
like,
know it. You're fucking lying to me.
Aw.
he like changes breed of dog when he sees something. When he sees something, it's like whoosh, everything sucks in.
Looks like a different dog.
Well, Griff is checking it out. I don't know if he told you, but before he moved in, my only home defense was a wooden sword and bear mace.
Okay.
That sounds pretty legit.
I thought so. But he brought a gun, so I guess he wins.
There we go.
Well, he did come up from Texas. That's just given to you at the border. Like, here you go.
Yeah. And we heard a noise one night, and he was like, I'm going to go check it out. I said, do you want this? And I handed him my sword, and he goes,
I thought I was grabbing my gun. To be fair, it was a very loud noise. It was right outside our. These
scary.
Oklahoma winds are crazy, y'all. And our trash bins are right outside our window, our bedroom, and it slammed on the ground all in the middle of the night. It was just a big boom, and so it sounded like somebody took a shot just outside of our house.
And not the fun kind of shot, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
it was just the wind.
So when we moved into the house that was here that burned down me and my ex-wife, and they had the back door to the garage we bought. There was just no back to the garage. There was no door.
Yeah.
And we still like, fuck it. We'll just put some storage stuff out here. And I remember one night, like raccoons were in there, like doing something we didn't know. It just sounded like someone was digging through stuff out there. So I go to the back door and I was like, I have this shotgun. And she's like, well, where are the shells? I'm like, well, they're in the box out in the garage.
Oh!
And I'm like, but you do the and it was just like, I'm like, if
That
they
is
don't
good
run
shit.
after hearing that, we got problems bigger than this gun are going to handle. And I'm like, that's like the universal sound of like, run! I got a gun.
Oh, man, Griff, one time he was coming in for a hug or something, and he went, hugging arms ready. And I was like, that is the only time I've associated that noise with good things.
Right, no joke. Like, again, that comes from the Griffin time in Texas. Just everything's like strapped. Make
Everybody got a gun here.
shotgun sounds before I love.
When you said I was showing the dog, I opened the door for the dogs to show them that we're not under siege. But yeah, you had said, yeah, he had a gun, and I went Texas.
Well, I have a new joke. So, because I don't know if you've seen our Texlahoma seal. That's our new shirt. It's a pocket tee, and it's got Oklahoma and Texas together on it.
RachelAndGriffin.com.
RachelAndGriffin.com. Anyway, my new joke is, you know why Oklahoma is so windy? Because Texas is the wind beneath our motherfucking wings. Because we love our neighbors.
Wow, that's new. I haven't heard that one yet.
I know, it's in my phone. I was going to tell you at a good time. And today was the time.
I love that you put jokes on your phone.
Which one's Bette Midler and which one's Barbara Hershey?
I don't know what that means.
Wind beneath my wings?
From Beaches.
Oh, I don't actually know.
They're too
that.
young.
Whatever, dude. That's timeless, dude.
Yeah. Even
Like, oh, I don't care. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm really leaning in. I think once now that I'm 31, I keep going. I'm like, I think I'm actually going to lean into the fact that I'm still a baby now. I think, you spend your 20s going, I'm an adult, and then you hit 30, you go, never mind, I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid.
It happens fast. I remember being like the child at my old job, my new one. I'm like, well, new as of like 8 years ago, but it's like, I'm the grandpa. Like, oh no.
I mean, I'm 31, and we play bars, and 21 is a legal drinking age, and I go, oh, who let the kids into the bar? I go, oh, and so now I'm like, oh, I've grown. I am older now because everybody looks like babies.
And we both quit nicotine and tobacco, and we really don't drink that much anymore. And so we're just doing our fucking job, We're having a good time.
Our main joke is we only drink while we're working, and so when we're playing the shows,
which works because really, it's like nothing's worse than like drinking too much before you get on stage.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, also in our lifestyle, like because we do spend, I would say 85% of the places we play are geared to drinking, as the main thing. You have to be like aware of that as a musician to like not fall. I know my own history and my family history. I gotta, keep an eye on that. Type of thing,
I'll nurse a fucking tequila sunrise these days for like 2.5 hours,
Plus it has vitamin C in it, so it's healthy. Also, we have the legal Oklahoma weed, so that's really helpful.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah.
We don't have that down here.
Takes the edge off. We don't because we kind of do depending on who you talk to. We have the diet weed stuff that's legal.
Yeah,
we've heard of it.
Into that.
It's like I don't want anyone from Oklahoma talking shit. Oklahoma used to be like 3% beer state. So
I know 3-2.
And now we switch. We get like the Delta 1%. You'll get
right. When I remember when Oklahoma got rid of 3-2 beers and then legalized pot, I went, oh, we officially don't have a leg to stand on, Texas. I was like, we can't keep talking shit. I felt good talking shit about Oklahoma when they also didn't have weed and they wouldn't even serve real beer.
Right.
But they showed us up so hard, and now I moved. Now I live here.
Yeah. We're still 50th in education, so don't put us on too high a pedestal.
49, y'all. What up?
Yeah, exactly right.
I think you guys are higher than 49.
Are we at 48 now? We were 50 a couple years ago.
No, it's us now. Let's see. Texas in education ranking. Texas 20. Oh, okay. One said 29.
No, it's not.
No.
That's not right. Hold on.
That's a lie.
Oh, around
as a person who was
43.
educated here. 40th?
Depending on who you go by, we're as low as 43.
Yeah.
Not 50 though. Yeah, you should test my geography skills. They are poor.
Yeah, they used to be far worse. I'm using past stuff.
I thought you were just talking about my geography.
No, I actually got to use that the other day. We were talking about, someone's talking about Australia. It's like, well, I know that's not right. I've never been to Australia, but I took geography in college.
Hell yeah.
I remember my sister putting together a map of the United States. It was a puzzle. My best friend is from Norway, and she asked her, where's Norway on this map? It was the United States.
It's like it's way up here. It's over. We'll draw it in.
It was like, what? Aaron, Grace. Crazy.
Norway's in one of my I would rather live places. It's a high up on my list of places I would rather be than Texas.
Is Norway?
Yeah.
It's too cold, man.
I'll deal with it, man. Like I'm not. They got infrastructure for it.
Oh, my
Going Houston to Norway is a pretty
big change.
steep change.
There's infrastructure. I'm fine. It's fine.
I went in the summer one time to visit Celia, and they had darkness for like maybe 30-45 minutes at around midnight or 1, and I was like, this is nuts. I feel crazy.
Also, I gotta say, I really, of all the Norwegians I've met, I fucking dig their attitudes. They're some funny and not stern. I mean, kind of. What's the blunt? I like them. They're blunt. They're a blunt people, and I fucking dig it.
See, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I like people.
Talking to the right person.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much.
Right, you have that moment of like your feelings being hurt, but then you're like, but he's right. Like,
but they're right. It's like, oh, dang.
Like,
okay.
But yeah.
I grew to love it, but at first I was like, Celia, you're being fucking mean, and I don't like it.
That's her best friend. That was
she was my best friend.
And the first time I met her, I went, oh, no wonder that you love me. Because me and Celia hit it off.
We all played a board game, and I thought we were all gonna get in a fight.
Yeah. I wouldn't play board games. I wouldn't play games with them. That seems like with her or Celia, that's a scary situation. There's very sweet people as long as
you're not winning.
As long as they're winning.
Okay, see, that's bad. Yeah. I'm very much like I'm not like when it comes to like music, I'm not competitive at all. But if it's like a game that was made,
but that's
like a contest. It's like I will die before.
Before I tell you that I am defeated,
right?
Never.
Like I was the kid playing like throwing a football in the street that like I'm running into this mailbox. I don't care. We have to win. We have to make this. It's just like, okay, it's like you're going a little too hard. It's like we're here to win.
But it's a game.
That's like when I coached my daughter's soccer team, I was like, she was all upset. She gave up a couple goals. I'm like, did you win? Yeah. It's like that's all that matters.
Hey,
The
It's
W.
not all that matters.
I know,
They don't ask how, they ask how many.
That's right.
when you look back on this year's schedule, you're not going to go like, oh, I gave up a goal. You're going to go, we beat that team. It's like, yeah,
You're
exactly.
going to say that dub is on the board. And
Now,
that's what
I
counts.
kind of disagree with our stance on this. I think it's a little toxic-y, but it is very funny. I would just like to state that.
I'd like to state that this is a winner's perspective. So yeah.
But I am very much in like real life. It's like, no, it's not that way. We have games and stuff, so you don't have to treat like everyday life.
Exactly. So that, because as we said go back to the beginning of the podcast, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
Unless we're playing a board game.
And if
that's not cooperative.
And then
If I can win on a technicality, I fucking will.
Oh yeah.
Or darts. You don't want to see this woman play darts because you'll probably get mad about how she throws like she's playing softball.
About how good I am at it.
Yeah. It's one of those things where terrible form somehow leads to like winning 501 somehow. I don't know. It's bonkers.
That's even better though when someone walks up like, what the hell are they doing? It's like, oh God. Like
my shoulder hurts watching her throw.
It's so fun. Fuck, I miss you guys. We need to play some fucking darts and hang out soon.
I know we need to get up to Oklahoma at some point.
It's fire and darts season here in the dart market.
See?
Yep. But wait, yeah, you're drinking out of a beer is good glass right now.
Nice.
Y'all come up here anytime soon?
You got plans?
I wish.
No, Kim got
I got a big girl job, and
Hell yeah.
yeah, and I found out that we're only closed for Christmas Day and Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. So I get like 4 days off this whole holiday season.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
That said, well,
I like the money though; it's good.
Yeah, I'm saying, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, get it, you know?
we're gonna run into some speed bumps next year when it's like, hey, by the way, I'm not gonna be here for these days, and
But that's why, get it now. This is a good time to have that. You know what? Right on the holidays and stuff. And then when you got a tour next year, if they have to eat it, you know?
Yeah.
Or you make yourself integral.
Yes, exactly. By the time it rolls around, he's not going to want to get rid of me. He'll be like,
Exactly.
okay, fine, just go ahead.
or if he does, we'll have hopefully our bills will pay off enough debt to where it's like doesn't
I'll
matter.
find a new job.
Yeah.
We don't need a job. We can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping we'll probably try and make it down to Texas next year. I would like it all the way down to where y'all are. I mean, like to do the old quarter and shit.
Yeah, just say, man, let us know. We'll get something figured out. It'd be great to have y'all down here.
Yeah, do something with y'all and the Stoles, or
Oh my God.
two of my favorite couples in the world. True.
Add to one of our couples nights gigs, just.
Yeah, exactly. Well, how you said that you refer to us as the friendly people in music and stuff, and that's why, immediately upon meeting y'all, I was like, oh,
You're the friendliest.
You said we talked about the library, we talked about you having bulldogs. I went, well, these are my new favorite people. So,
it's just funny because it's kind of how I went with the Stoles too. So for anyone listening, it is a
shout out
lot
to
of
the Stoles
the
for
inner
just
like
being-
personal stuff helps because they were the same way. Just like we played with them the first time, and what was it? I'll let Kim give her exact quote. What did you say about John and Rebecca the first time we met them?
We have to stalk them and make them our friends.
Yeah.
So ever since I've known them, it's always been like, I'll leave after hanging out with them, or staying at their house and leave and hit the road again. I'll be like, how are they friends with us? Like, they're so good and they're so put together and they're just the kindest, smartest, just good people. And I'm like, they are always like, you're so grown up to be dealing with us. And then let alone they rip as musicians, just like y'all, which I'm excited about the new project, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm excited too. That's we'll have to get head up to Oklahoma with our like heavier.
Yeah,
plow
that would be
stuff.
sick.
That'd be
I don't know what
Cloud
you're
shoes.
doing 12/13, but
Yeah, December 13th, I think you should be at the
Blue Door.
Blue Door.
Yeah, okay.
Not to be confused with the Blue Note or Blue Bonnet. So
Yeah.
Blue Door.
Blue Door.
Yeah.
You're walking through it just to see us.
We'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what we can do.
It's gonna be a special night. It's gonna be a real special night. We had friends come up from Tech. We had friends from all over come to the last one, and none of them
Arizona.
regretted it. So
Yeah.
And we're doing something extra special this time.
yeah,
And I can't say anything more about it
yeah.
Ooh, cool.
because I'm bad at secrets.
Not
cut
unlike
there.
Sam. Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's just killing me.
Yeah, every time I think about driving down to Texas, I'm like, and there's
It's a
just
long
so much
drive.
Texas. Like,
You
and
gotta
then
come back.
then we just have to come right back up.
That's what I think makes it worse is like, it's not that bad. Like from here to Oklahoma City is not bad, but it's the fact you have to go up and down 45.
Yeah.
And 45, I don't know, I-10's bad. I-10 west of Houston's not bad. 45 sucks until you get to Oklahoma.
Oh, 35.
Until it becomes 35. Yeah, then 35. 35
Well, there's the
even
billboards
sucks.
that
Then you
say-
get to Oklahoma and you're like, okay, it's nice now.
Yeah, and it's
From Oklahoma to Wichita is nice. It's like,
Yep.
Oklahoma's
That's why we spend a lot of time in here and in Kansas, you know, like besides our tours a couple times a year, like we're just like, you'll find us in Oklahoma or Kansas 80% of the year. So
Yeah.
it's in a bad place to be.
No.
yeah.
And after we made things like legit with the website and stuff, like and the website, all of that vision. So we got a quote that was too much for us to spend, and I was like, I'm gonna do this myself. I know I can do it. I've done it before.
Yeah, their quote was $2,000 and our quote was no thank you.
Yeah. And I buckled down. I had this vision in my head already. And honestly, looking at it on the computer, that was my vision. It was that picture of us that Sats took.
She killed it.
Like she.
Oh, I was talking about you. Yeah, you on the
hey.
website. Yeah.
Our friend Spats, who's now our friend, but that night she was the invited guest of my friend from when I was 16, Michael, and she had brought her camera just to be like, I don't know, I'll try to take some pictures, and they turned out.
It's on our business cards. It's on our website. Yeah, she crushed it. Yeah, and
she just got it, like the mood and
feather and frame photography.
Yeah, she's amazing. And so
Yeah.
that's why we had her do our album pictures too. But
Just having the website. I mean, I just got an email back from a venue today that I have not ever heard back from in the last few years of every time I tour out that way. I'm like, well, I'm going to hit them up. And I got a response this time. And I was like, I have to think that the website and all the momentum this year has to have something to do with it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Probably.
And being on the podcast, that helped.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they
really?
did.
I would like to point out multiple times you've said that the momentum, that's us. You're welcome.
Yeah,
but the multiple times that I've heard people say, "Oh my God, we just listened to your podcast," and I was like, "The one with our friends, Brightwire?" And they go, "Yeah," and I was like, "Whoa, I love this! Yes." It's so cool.
Also, our friends that from when we all did play together out at Frankie's.
They still talk about you.
A lot of our friends still love. Mention y'all.
That's great.
I know, that was a fun day. Like, I really liked that place. Everyone was super cool.
Yeah, Frankie's.
I just remembered why I was talking about the website. I just remember after doing that and like building all this momentum, we played a show in Kansas where someone walked in wearing our shirt that I didn't know. I just looked at Griff and I was like, this is the start. It's all happening.
I mean, just the other day when we got an order from our website and it was from somebody that neither of us know. Yeah, found us on TikTok.
Your video
It was like
great, Rachel. It was great.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw the video, yes. I would be that excited too. I would probably video myself. Like,
I was just like, oh my God, it's from someone that we don't know. Like the same time somebody signed up for a Patreon that we didn't know. I was like,
yeah.
It is, what a good
Other than that, we've always just been like, thank you, friends, for supporting our music habit. It's like we're.
Yeah. Thanks for supporting our dreams.
We have friends out there that have like fucking 4 to 5 shirts with our names on it. The homies out there that are like, a lot of them start, and some of them we've met at our shows. They were like, oh, we thought we were fans, and we're, oh no, sorry, you're
friends.
not anymore. That's why it's always so surreal and affirming when it's like, okay, and at our gigs when it's like not necessarily most we played that theater show this year, but we play a lot of not theater shows, tell you what, like
a lot.
And when I don't know the last time we came out of a show without having some sort of nice interaction with some people that we're watching, we're watching, and it's like, oh cool, we're able to draw from. We played a barbecue joint the other night, and it was a bad weather night, So there were 4 tables there for us, and then they all left at once, but each one had come up, tipped us, and talked to us a bunch. And the one that actually waited until we were like off stage talked to us a whole bunch and got our car. And it was just like one of those moments where it's like, okay, even when none of these people are here to see music, we're just these people over in the corner. They all were like, well, that was really nice, and like got in like on the jokes and like had a fun time with us. It's like, all right.
I just love humans most of the time.
Yeah.
That kind of interaction.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
To be able to do it, like obviously playing a fucking sold out show for a big bunch of people is rad, you know, like, yeah, like, but cool. Like to be able to play for 12 people and all of them, if you know, actually go like, oh, we really love this, and then we weren't here to see you at all. It's like, okay, cool, we must be doing something.
Something's going on,
right? You know, like
always real validating when you're like,
yeah.
If anything, in a restaurant situation, you're almost like exactly what they don't want there.
Yes, that's how it is. Like, so I've been so grateful for the fact how many like the restaurant gigs we've done where we've been able to turn it into, I guess this is actually a fun gig, like for you know, like wow. It's validating is the right word. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. I think that's a good note. That's a good place to call it an episode.
Yeah.
You guys go check out the new.
I was like, I don't know if we'll find a button.
I'll talk to you guys all night.
I know. So we're gonna get to it real quick. Run back through, which I'll run through in the intro too, but do it now. December 13th.
You know it.
Live at the Blue Door album release.
At the Blue Door.
Live at the Blue Door.
That's right.
So that's going to be cool. Pre-orders available online at rachelandgriffin.com.
Right
We'll put
now.
a link in the description of the episode.
Thanks, gang. Man, it's so good.
You know, I did just notice for those other, like, you know, big dudes like me, they have T-shirts that are in my size. Now I'm like, ooh.
Nice.
Yeah,
we go up to 4X.
I know. I was like, ooh, we got fat guy shirts. I'm in. So, you have no excuse not to buy a shirt. They have all the sizes.
There you go.
Except
Cool
the
new
ones
designs.
that we ran out of, which I'm sorry.
Unless we're sold out.
Right. It happens.
So be on it. And on that note, Kimberly.
Bye.